You already know what's going on, man. FLM the mob, Donatello the gang, Voski checking in, and I am 3 times Zilla.
I'm 3 times iller, three times iller, 3 times iller.
Now, after losing your dad,
Mm-hmm.
who who did you who do you feel like you turned to, or who do you
At that
feel like
moment when I lost him, like
yeah
who was the
who did you turn to, or who do you feel like because you were how old again?
I was he died January, I turned 12
And
May 10th.
now
And that's when
12.
my sister mama passed, same year as him.
So you turned 12. You were 12
I
when he
turned
passed.
12.
Now 12 is it's an age to where it can definitely have an effect on you
It's the
because
craziest age. Like,
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, my mama asked me to this day, like, damn, you act like I'm a bad mother, or was I wrong, or, and I be telling her, like, no, I chose, like, I ain't gonna lie, I was so mad and hurt. I told myself I'm gonna be a fuck up. I'm like, I ain't graduating, fuck all that, I'm finna be like this. Like, I was angry, like, fuck all that, I'm not listening, I ain't graduating, I ain't going to no bunk ass proms, I'm just finna be this type of nigga. Don't do that. But that's what I did. It's like I chose my life at that point. Like, elementary, they'll tell you. Like, I used to, my cousin from the PJ, he'd be like, man, you was the smart kid in school. Like, sometimes in high school, I used to help people with their homework and don't do mine on purpose. Like, I was just like, man, fuck off. Like, I don't know, it affect you cold at that age. I'm telling you, you're experiencing your daddy a nigga, the Christmas, not even the gifts, just having the love, him picking you up, flat, like, and it all just gets stripped from you. It gets stripped from you. Like, a lot of people ain't lost no parents. Like, some people lost a parent as they grown, but it's like, you grown now, you old enough to, like, man up and just like okay, it's probably was their time, like, they lived their life. It hurt, but as a kid, shit fucked up.
It was hard to process.
Yeah, and that's the day. That day, I chose it how I wanted to be.
So how do you feel now? Like, do you ever get up over that, or does that stick with you, or?
I mean, I'm over it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm strong as a motherfucker because I ain't even cry at the funeral. Everybody was like, "Damn, you strong." Like, I ain't seen so many deaths and different shit. Like, it's like I understand, and I knew the life he was living anyway. Like, it was either life in jail or shit, cause he got a lot of bad karma. I mean, he was a nigga. He was a killer. He was a hustler. He was a fighter. Like, this nigga do all above. Like, you don't want nobody fearing you in the streets or feel like, damn, I can't live while this nigga around. Cause he dangerous. He fucking our hoes. He could fight. He gonna kill us too. Like, it's like, man, he did a lot of shit. He shot his own mama before. He shot my grandma.
Oh wow.
Accident.
Wow.
Accident. Not an accident, but shit. She was taking his little county checks. She usually cash him and give him the money. He checked the mail, check gone. He like, where my check?
Wait. Your dad
My dad
shot
his mother, my
mother.
grandma. RP my grandma too.
Okay, go on. And so how did that
So
go?
like, he get checks and she cash them for him, and he give her cut and he take his cut. This particular time, check missing. He like, where my check?
Fix that dread, cause I want to hear this clear.
He like, check missing. He like, where my check at, mama? She go big on him. I know my grandma, she act a donkey, she a fool. Nigga, whoop-de-whoop, I don't give a fuck. She threw bleach in the nigga eyes. So yeah, he blind, he go crazy, he grab his gun, he just go to shooting at the bottom of the door. He hit her in the foot. He went to jail for that shit too. He did his little time.
Where he went? How old was he when he did that?
Oh no. See, you gotta understand too, I barely just start thinking about this shit as I got older, because my dad used to do all type of crazy shit. Like, he used to put me in the car and be like, yeah, Dad, I'll teach you how to fuck these hoes, man. And I'm just looking at him like, eh. Or one day he'd pull out a gun, like, what you know about this? Hey, you don't get that big ass shit out my face. What the fuck wrong with this nigga? But I realized like this nigga was a young nigga the whole time. Like he didn't make it to C30. I think he died at like 28, 29.
Okay.
And you know when you die, you stay the same age. So that's why I always say I'm older than my pops. 32 now, I made it past him. Like he had a lot of, like he was a young nigga this time when he had me. He was a fucking young nigga. So I finally realized that in my head, but